What?
We
The
about,
adult
oh,
hour.
wait, yo. We live. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Real Shit No Joke Show. Powered by the Door Radio. We are in the adult hour.
Yeah.
Look at the candle. Need I say more? Need I say more? We got a few guests that we want to welcome. We got Mad Max 215. We got Cody, Jackk. That's a double K on the back of that. We got OG Barry Jones in the house. And of course, I got my sister's bikini body, Nicole Spain. We're about to go in. We talking about love songs, past, present, versus fuck song. Past, present. Now, I'm going to throw this at y'all, then I'm going to shut up and let y'all talk. When we was thinking about this concept, when I thought about a fuck song, I thought about man pants dropped at the ankles, his boots still on, her butt turned around, ass in the air, and he giving it to her. Yep. And then when I thought about a love song, I thought about all his clothes off. Maybe some nice music in the background with some candles lit.
Except them socks.
You know what I'm saying? No, the socks is off too. He going in. And he caress her skin. So that's what I was thinking about. So what y'all thinking? What's a love song?
My socks stay on.
You can't keep your socks on, OG.
Nowadays, they all fuck songs.
What'd you say, Matt?
I said nowadays they all fuck songs. I don't know what's a love making song. It's either fuck songs or it's bitter breakup songs. That's all I hear in R&B nowadays. It's bitter breakup.
We fucking then we breaking up. Okay. Okay.
Do you have any examples? What comes to your mind when you say those?
Any random song on the radio is a fuck song. But if you go to the album, it's a breakup song. Like they already broke up after fucking. Like as soon as the first song went off, track one went off, and now it's over. Like man, you know what? Fuck this shit. This ain't working.
See that?
This ain't working. I don't like the way you spell my name with your tongue. Fuck.
He does some shit. All right, Kobe, what you thinking? What gets you in a mood? What works for you?
Y'all frozen.
Who's frozen?
Did he put out CDs? Kobe, did you put out CDs on me? What the hell? Did you put out CDs? You got an 8-track?
Wait,
I didn't hear it. All right, no, play it again. I didn't hear it. Let's hear it.
Don't talk, just listen.
All right, sing some of it. I can't hear it. You gotta sing to me. Sing it.
Y'all can't hear that?
No.
That's a making love song.
It's Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill. There you go.
Hey!
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Y'all can't hear that?
No.
Yeah, Johnny Gill.
Okay.
That's always a good one. That's from the Boomerang soundtrack.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Like, look at you telling your age. You are old.
That's even better. He knows the movie. That's real.
Old. Well, you know,
Yes,
you an old motherfucker. That's
Yes, now.
That's from Jason. That's from Jason.
Yeah, that's
Who knows the soundtrack to Jason lyrics?
All right, so Kobe, is that one of the songs you play? Is that on your playlist? What's on your playlist? Is that one of them?
No, I ain't got a playlist at all.
Okay.
Oh,
That's one of them.
All right, so you listen to the radio?
We just play.
Right, just fit on to go to my Pandora list.
Okay, you got that whole Pandora. Go ahead now.
CDs. I still got CDs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. Jackk and Khan. Wait, Shaka Khan was making love music?
Yes.
What you listening to, sir?
She had a sweet thing.
Whoa, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything?
Okay.
Yes.
Dang.
That's not that was
I
Barbara.
like
That's not
that.
the time.
Yeah.
She didn't make that.
Yes, she
How
made it
about that?
first.
That's
The
No,
baby
she did
K
not.
made it like 10 years
The
later.
original is Royce, whatever. Roy, some girl.
Rolls
That
Royce, Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that's who made that, babe.
You said the original? She didn't make Sweet Thing first?
No.
I gotta check that out.
And don't
You don't make that big that no though.
either, because she didn't make it either with her old ass. No.
She ain't make it either. Okay.
I thought she
It's
did.
that Royce girl.
Y'all give me a flashback with all this shit, man.
All right, OG, what's yours? Because you're a little older. What's your song?
You know, honestly, all jokes aside, I really don't mind the sweet sound of love making. And we make our own music. And we hitting them chords right, that's what don't sound right. It don't sound right. You know what I mean? So I really don't care. Usually the woman see put some music. I don't give a f- let me put this the tip in. Something
Yeah, he hit me with the lavender.
The lavender.
It's a laugh for me.
All right.
Hey, wow, people.
All right, wait a minute. All right,
I'm
Bikini.
sorry for my bluntness, but I can't help it. Y'all know old motherfucker.
Good, sick.
I hear you. I mean,
All right, Bikini. Nick, what you thinking? I be thinking about like Luther Vandross.
here we
Or
go.
Vandross.
My
Listen.
favorite
Dang,
love
don't
song.
he? I made a lot of
My
babies I
favorite
even
love
know
song
about
is-
out there music y'all talk about. Mm.
Oh, now you thinking back smiling. Now look at you. Cheesing over there. Look at you.
Here we go.
You
Here we
talking
go.
about humming.
Listen.
And I
Listen.
see kids that look at me all the time.
So y'all remember Tank, right?
Yeah.
So remember
Yeah.
the word. That's a song. That's a fuck song.
All right, let me see.
That's Jay
Is
Monet.
it me?
Jay Monet's in the dark.
Why I gotta be in the dark like that?
Setting the tone, setting the mood.
You setting
You
the whole mood.
Young boy coming over after this shit. The heck,
You said young boy.
She's talking to
He
the
said,
back.
young
Wait till I
boy.
get these foods off.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Let me find out this whole
Speaking
second
of
just so
that,
you can get
The
the
older
playlist
women
together.
like the young boys, young girls like older men. What's going on with that?
All right, wait a minute. Let me see.
I don't like their ass. Or they know.
I'm trying to load up a song. I'm trying to load up birthday sex.
Well, I was trying to load up Tank, but you were over talking Tank, so I guess you couldn't hear him. And then I tried to disconnect my volume, and then my headphones was like,
Your headphones
Tank.
is like,
My favorite
hell no.
Well, I
I'm
mean, so
sorry.
you can hear this. Let's see if you can hear this.
All right, I'm
Listen,
listening.
listen. We can get this going here. Let me do this like the young kids do. Not look like.
Oh yeah.
Now listen.
Ah,
That's that shit right there.
That's that shit right there.
I like that
Shit.
one.
Now listen to what he said.
All right.
He giving us a lyrics course. We having a lyrics class right now.
So I just wanted to ask y'all in that same context, because Tank also had controversy come up back in, what was this, October 2019? R&B singer Tank says you can go down on a guy and still be straight. So does
Fuck out of here. That shit's
so?
gay.
Okay. So
What?
he says that if you go down on a guy, Tank says oral sex between men doesn't make a man gay. So if it happened once or twice, it doesn't make a man gay. So when we
I'm ready to go home. I'm not that shit in
Tank
this.
said
I don't
could be
believe that
aggressive.
shit. That shit's
Tank
gay.
he could be a
Tank
savage.
is too damn gay.
His
Wait a minute,
name
guys. Let me get it out.
His name is Tank. So all I can think about now is the song hits very different. It was very, very moist getting.
Yeah.
Previously to this little excerpt here. It's the same way with R. Kelly. So I can't deal with these current fuck songs. Like, I gotta go with the old school fuckers.
Yeah.
Like Joe.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Hall. Like,
but I don't see the
yes, like
artist. I don't see the artist when I hear the song.
The new stuff drive me out. You're not gonna get no Fawcett with me with all that new shit.
So
no, you're not.
Like, with Bikini Body, with that being said, does that take away from half of Luther's work?
Okay, so Luther, because the way that
now we find loopholes.
No. We're doing the same thing. Because the way that the social media has changed it, you can't. It's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm still in love, and love is still love, and fucking is still fucking. It's just when my level of fucking and what I do with them songs, if I think about what you did with them songs, and I thought you did what I was doing with them songs, and I was like, oh shit, like this some yeah, it's still a love song, but it's a fuck song.
I know. I'm going
All right.
Let me take a sip on that. Anybody that got a drink online right now, anybody that is on and following, anyone that is on Facebook, Instagram Live, we probably not even niggas, Instagram or haters. But if you are one of the real shits, No Joke Radio Show, and this is the adult hour, you better have more than 1.5 ounces of alcohol in your cup. I don't care if it's bootleggers from down the corner. Okay?
Hey now.
Okay. Glasses up, everybody. Cheers to the adult hour, and thank you for taking to flashback. Take a sip. Now, on that same subject, last week we had a beautiful representative from Bedroom Candy. And Bedroom Candy is Candy Burst's adult sex line. Not just toys, it's oils. So I decided to experiment with oils. See
Okay.
what these things do. So there is an aphrodisiac pheromone infused kissable massage. Now, by the show of hands and by the devilish perverted faces that are on the screen right now, y'all like kissable massage oil? Is that a yes or no from the men in the room? Jay Monet, I said the men in the room. I
put my hand down, damn it. I'm a woman. Okay, never mind.
Well, I'm gonna come back to the women, but I want to ask Kobe Jack first, and then we're gonna go to Mad Max, and then we're gonna go round it out with Barry. Cole?
So, you said, is there any? No, not necessarily.
You don't like the kissable stuff?
Nah. You said any kissable stuff?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
Just kiss me regular.
Okay, kiss you regular. Okay. So that's one no. All right, Mr. Mad Max, how you feel? How you feel?
I'm kind of confused on what you said. Kissable massage oil, like what?
Yes, kissable massage oil. Because
I mean,
well, I want you to answer the question first, and then we will explain there's a reason for this.
I'm about to say, what? I don't understand the question. Is it toxic? Listen, man.
You have massage oil?
That's that Pisces.
Flavorful.
I'm about to say, once I start going, I go.
That's that Pisces.
I don't know. Once I start going, I go. Once I start to rub it, the kiss and come with it. I don't know. Like.
Okay. So you are too like Kobe. So no oil for you. Regular kissing is what you need. That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what?
So that's what it's for?
Nigga, it's okay. First of all, it's called
the oil entice me to kiss her.
Well, it doesn't
entice. It entices me because it's preposterous.
Oh my God! Yes, come through.
I'm about to say, if I see her oil down, I'm going to kiss her.
Okay.
Well, okay. So then, yes, you are yes for the kissable oil, massage oil. You're here for the additionals. Got it. And
I'm gonna say,
Barry.
Well, I'm like Teddy Pendergrass, rub me down high oil, baby girl. You know what I mean? Them tingling sisters and shit like that. You know what I mean? That oil. You know, the mother put the little tingling, they put their mouth on your thingy, and should be, hey, look, the oil.
Real
Hold me
shit, no
down.
joke show. This the real shit, no joke show, y'all. This is the real shit, no joke show.
He
How
said,
about the door?
Oh, cause he's serious.
But I gotta tell you this though.
He not joking about that.
That
no.
don't mean I'm gonna fucking give you the oil back. I don't suck on everybody like that. It's lose of that.
What?
Hey,
Wait, what?
So what I'm hearing you say is you're a taker, not a giver.
but I'm saying I can't give to everybody. I can't give that community
Let me see.
property the same treatment that I would give my baby.
Okay, that's what's supposed to be.
You understand what I'm saying? If fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Uh-huh.
But you got that community property out there, and you got a mouth for bumps and shit like that.
A mouth of bumps. Lord. So no oil, no bumps. That's what I'm hearing.
Right?
Now,
hey, look, Nicole, you can get the oil, baby. I'm telling you, I'm gonna suck on you like that, all right? If you really want to know.
Okay. I'm
gonna take
asking
a drink on that.
Yes, please. I'm asking in this way, in this fashion, men against women, because I'm trying to do a separation. The reason why
you think I'm nasty.
The reason why the massage or the reason why the aphrodisiac. Women love sensuality, and in relationship there are levels. So you can go like we did last week. We touched on the different toys, and that is part of your sexual relationship. But there is another side to relationships, and in the adult hour, we don't just tell you the got to get to tenderness, but we got to get to the meat and potatoes as well. Because guess what? At the end of the day, when you finish getting your nut, when you want that nut to come back. Yeah, that's right. I said nut, Kobe. Want that nut to come back? You might have to have a little bit of skills and know how to get that person back, or have the ability to communicate. So when all the things that we've been talking about with these songs, sex communication, what is your love language? When it comes down to it, the difference between men and women, y'all visual, we're sensual.
Yeah.
Y'all like toys, y'all like the whole visual of that whole thing. At the end of the day, yeah, we don't need all that. We can definitely get off and do all that. So as I spin it, I'm going to turn it right into Jay Monet. Please give us your answer so that I can continue the rest of this segment. Give me your answer.
So wait, but before y'all do that, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What exactly is the love language?
There are 5 different love.
Mm-hmm.
There's a love language where you speak with intimacy. There's a love language for touch. There's a love language where it's mental stimulation. There's a love language where it's not just it's not even physical touch, and it's not even sexual. A love language can be asexual. So
Service.
right. So there's more than one type of love language, and you have to understand what your love language is, because
I'm all of them. I'm all of them.
Hey, Nicole.
All of them. I'm greedy.
Right.
I'm all of them, and I want all shit.
Yes. As Jay says, it's not worth being with a nut to bust a nut. And then you see the little pocket at the bottom. You know what I mean? But if you have to bust a nut, there's a little bust nut coupon at the bottom. You see what I'm saying?
Bust a nut coupon. What?
Oh, condom coupon, whichever one you want to call it. It's up to you.
That's what's up.
Bust a nut coupon.
Everybody ain't fuck the Magnum.
Y'all see my new shirt? And
Yes,
that's a condom in the pocket.
Yes.
It ain't being with a nut to bust a nut, but if you got to, I got you prepared. Ain't a whole lot to that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a whole lot to that. So what y'all thinking about what Bikini's saying? What y'all thinking about that?
We actually
when it comes to y'all guys, is it just sexual, or is it some mental too? Is it mental?
I'm down with all that. You know what I mean? Sex is definitely stimulating. Mentally stimulating. So I'm with all that.
So OG, with you being older, do you think the younger guys take time to, appreciate and, learn a woman And do you feel like y'all
They
did?
doing what young bucks do. Bust that
No.
pussy and keep it fucking moving. Cause that's all you understand when you a young man. And if you live long enough, then maybe you should slow down and hope you ain't got colon cancer, shit like that, before you realize the love of your life is about to walk away from you for a younger man and shit like that. You understand? With a hard dick. You know what I mean? Now you around with this motherfucking limp dick. There's niggas running around 35 with limp dicks now. I've talked to a lot of women now.
Yeah,
His
because
dick
they don't
won't get
live their shit.
hard.
But Barry, we have someone on the line that is
You are so
young.
right.
Kobe is young. Kobe found love. And again, I mean, he got multiple kids, but he found love. It don't matter how many baby moms.
Yeah, I've been there. I love all my women.
She had to
But
slip that in.
Kobe, give us some of your insight.
Kobe, like, okay.
You in the
Because
front
Kobe
of
was
the bed.
shaking his head, so I wanted to know why he was shaking his head.
That me too.
Well, first of all, I'm thankful that I found love. But before I found love, you know, I was dealing with like 5, 6 women at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hey, Kobe,
and
That's what young men do.
that's what, because you know why? I look at it like this. Women in today's world outnumber men like 25-1. Where's our black men going?
Yeah.
A lot of them are getting killed. A lot of them going to jail, and the most of them, a lot of them coming out, they're gay. So where does that
It
leave
was
that
like
single
that
female?
when I was young, son.
And you got
Kobe,
black men that don't want
you
black
have to
women
let
no
him
more.
speak.
So where do you leave that single female that's lonely at night? That now that remember back in the day, a woman would never sleep with another man, let alone a man that's already married. It's a lot of that going on today. Women lower their standards a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see marriages no more under the age of 40. Nobody getting married under the age of 40 no more.
Right.
There's not a lot of that. I can't find nobody in their 20s that's married. I probably find like 2 people out of 2 million.
Yes.
Because a man don't have to work this hard. Why a man have to work hard just to get a woman with? Why would I work hard with just one woman when I can get 5 other women I don't have to work hard with?
Exactly.
So I feel as though that the world that we live in today, I mean, we losing a lot of our black men, and a lot of men, young men are looking at it like, fuck it, I ain't got to work hard, fuck love. Shoot, I can get any woman in the world I want. If I can't get you, I'm going to get the next one. And there's going to be a lot of females that's going to be like, oh, no problem, just buy me some McDonald's.
So can I say something?
For burgers and
Can I say something? So
Yeah.
if women start clamping down and having standards, right, and self-worth, and we go through this whole boycott system of having some standards and self-worth and stop being that way, it might help y'all kind of turn around. Like, damn, what's going on? I can't get no pussy like that. These women not available. They're not desperate.
You earn that.
But that is a systematic thing that's going to take a long time to go back to changing. Because back in the day, we were like that. I'm still like that. I don't know you. You're not coming to my house. I don't know you. You're not coming to my house. We going on dates. I'm not using you for no meal. I can feed myself. I just want to go get to know you. You're not coming to my house.
Hey.
Nobody
I had to earn my first piece of pussy. I ain't lying.
Right, and tell that to the chicks that's in their 20s. Right. A lot of these females that's in their 20s that's not understanding that. They don't know what romance is. They don't know what love is.
Exactly.
So
that's exactly the problem.
Different today.
That is the problem. I saw a chick on the corner.
I
was driving yesterday with a dude that was selling turtles.
Excuse me, everyone.
Yeah, I seen that nigga selling turtles.
OG, excuse me, everyone, excuse me. Please let's remember we are also live on the radio, so we overtalk each other. It's going to sound like just chatter. So
I think we can't hear each other. Yeah, that's why.
Sorry.
So a lot of time, I'll tell you this, a lot of time when someone's speaking, their little thing will be green. Their window will be green.
Oh, we're looking at multiple windows.
So if you look at the multiple screen, it's normally green.
It'll light up green.
See.
So I just want to keep everybody in mind of that. And I'm gonna let y'all finish. But Cody, I do have something to interject on what you said. But y'all go ahead, Bikini. Yes. You and Nicole were saying something.
It's just brief. Okay. It's just hitting on what Kobe was saying, and then OG said it. Like it's not even about it's in their 20s, but it's also like you said, women in their 40s and 50s just desperate to have somebody be, because at this point humans have a different type of loneliness going on. So it's men and women they got that shit going on, and we're not addressing it, right? And you guys you got a big epidemic of single women. You have a big epidemic of single black women, right? And so we still human, so we still want some attention, we still want affection. Sometimes it's not even about sex. It winds up being sex. We just want somebody over. And a man not gonna come over and not get no pussy. So unless you, but I had posted
I
a
ain't
few
like
days
that.
ago
I ain't
that
like that. You
most
can
men are
sleep next
only
to me, sure. I won't try to do the
most you
nasty to
overtalk.
you and none of that. You know.
Most men only come around because they want pussy, and we got, as women, we gotta change that. But how? Hello, most
Yeah.
women. I mean, like
can we
a man
refute
not
that?
gonna be around, huh?
I tell you if I'm trying to get that though.
I'm about to say, can we refute that?
Can you what?
You definitely
Because I don't, can we refute that? Because I don't believe that's true anymore. I think the women are. I think the women have lost all their standards nowadays.
Because that's what I'm trying to say. We lost standards because we ain't got no op. It's like we desperate to have somebody because it's a competition with all these women that Kobe was talking about. It's 10 women to one man, and you got men saying, "Listen, I got other options. So why are you making it hard for me? Fuck you. I'm going to the easier bitch." So that'll make women, even the most grounded woman, start fucking her standards up. Like, damn, I do want somebody around. I do like them. It gets real blurred lately.
No
I
way.
date a lot of women, but ain't trying to smash all of them, you know? So.
Devil is a lie.
No. No,
I
and I
have
say
to
that, and I
disagree.
humbly say that because, you know, the coochie ain't everything to me. I done it all with that, you know? So I look for good companions and you'll see where sis coming from. I'm going to give you a prime example. I met a lady and I asked her, could I trust her?
Okay.
And she took too long to answer. I told her, get your coat.
And did she get her coat?
She
Got a
gonna have to.
motherfucking coat. It's gonna go. I can't trust you. Fuck, I gotta ask you
I'm
again.
playing
You
with
ask you a
OG.
simple
He
ass,
said, "Get
dumb
out
ass
my
question like that. I trust you. Fuck.
Facts.
All right, so let me go ahead and say this. So my thing when I said the devil is a lie, it was going to some part of what Nicole said. This is what I'll say. At this particular stage in my life, and I've been here now for a couple of years, definitely for a good 18 months, you're not going to question who and what I am. Period. Now, again, I'm almost 50, so it damn sure took me a minute to get the fuck here. But now that I'm here, I value who I am. And unless that's something that I want to do, it is so all right because I've already been through those times. I've been through those times where it's been a week to a month to a couple of years. And guess the fuck what? I got up in the morning. And that's why I got that shirt. It ain't worth being with a nut to bust a nut. Because I know it is to have a nigga take $7,000 out my fucking bank account and he laying right the fuck next to me. I know what it is to have a bitch come to my house trying to fight me because she just married this nigga that she met within 3 days that I've been living with for 3 fucking years. And I gotta go to court. So when I'm on stage and I'm talking that real shit, no joke.
That's right, baby.
So I done went through those years
I
of
appreciate you for
questioning
that,
who
yo.
the fuck I think I wanted to be. So now it is what the fuck it is. And if you got another fucking 11 to pick from, then you fucking pick from because you don't understand the value of this. And that means you don't motherfucking deserve
Thank
it.
you.
That's
Ain't no
right.
hope.
That's right. I love motherfucking tell you the real dude. You know what I mean? I love
It
it.
took a minute to get the fuck here, but I promise you ain't a bitch that can turn me the fuck around.
Hello.
Yep.
And the thing
Right.
is,
You have experience.
I say this in the sense of inspiring other people to get there and hopefully get there a little bit the fuck quicker.
That's right. That's right.
Yo, shit. But like I say, a wise man learns from their lessons. A wiser man learns from yours. If I can say some shit that can help you the fuck out, motherfucker, skip on down the road. You ain't gotta fucking tumble.
Yep,
You ain't gotta do that shit.
Yep.
Ain't nobody playing, but you do have to go through those places to get there. It's just now I'm here. And the thing is, once you get to whatever place you are, don't allow nothing to turn you around. Because people fickle as fuck. And you can't try to decide what you want to be based on that person because they feel that way based on whatever's going on in their life at that moment.
Right.
If a motherfucker wake up and the money in the bank and the woman laying next to him and everything is good, you say, "What's up, man? Yo, what's up, man? All is good." But that nigga wake up that same morning and the money ain't right in the fucking bank. You say, "What's up, man?" Ain't a motherfucking thing up. Shit is fucking wrong.
Right.
Damn.
That's right. Ain't nothing funny when I ain't no money.
So I mean, we don't
Absolutely.
You can't let no people be tricking you the fuck up. You stand on what you want to stand. It is what it is. What I would tell men is that one
I don't
chick
want
may
no
go for
pussy.
everything,
You got
but the
my
next
money.
won't. So you got to keep that in mind. We got to have that kind of respect for each other and for ourselves.
Uh,
Hell no.
quick question for
Right.
Mark on the back end, Mr. Charlie in our background who controls our radio show. We have a guest who would like to call in. However, we don't have call option. Is that correct, sir? So how would someone, perhaps Jay, you can help me with that, get someone to allow to come in and talk, and they want to speak on this subject?
Hustle Moms?
Yes.
Okay, so we can send her the link.
They can call
Okay,
in and they can jump on.
What?
They can call in if they want, or they can jump on 215-909-6070. 215-909-6070.
Just give them the link. Just give them the link.
215-909-6070. Please call in, get your call in, and we can go live with you online, and we can hear what your question is, because we definitely are interested. I'm sorry, Jack, just had to get that in, because I was like, wait a minute now. I saw I blacked out on the screen now. I feel like Teddy Riley.
Oh, no, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes.
That's what we do. We're here to talk and listen.
Yes.
All right.
But
So I
yeah.
just said a whole lot of everybody then shut down. They taking it in. That's who you're supposed to. Take it in. Absorb that shit.
Yes, take it in, because you know why? As we were taking it in, I went and found some more things, because the 5 love languages, I wanted to make sure that we had that fully out there. So there is the most common of the 5 love languages. Words of affirmation runs at 23% of population use that or have that type of love language. You have quality time, that's at 20%. You have acts of service, that's at 20%. Physical touch, 19%, and gifts, 18%. So out of all of that, the highest is words of affirmation for the 5, or the top of the 5 love languages. We, as a quarantine Coronaville right now, we all need love. And that's what's missing right now. We need people to say that we mean something. We need that love language of affirmation. We need someone to affirm that, yes, I am having these feelings for you, whether they are sexual, whether they are not sexual. You understand what I'm saying? It's more than just smacking skins, because at the end of the day, you are exchanging energy with someone.
Yes, you are.
You are allowing into your personal galaxy, into your portal, and whether it's an innie or an outie. And at the end of the day, we carry these people like planets in a galaxy. And if we don't recognize them or notice that they are floating in our galaxy, they'll continue to have energy fields around us, and we not even know it. And then we figure, oh, I'm just gonna keep on because I like the way she touched me. Oh yeah, or I like the way he be gifting me. Okay, he be giving me all them gifts. Yes, girl, because I love. Do you love him? I mean, I love what he do. I mean, you know, I like how the bills is paid, but that is a love language.
Yeah.
That's a love language. And so to what we've been doing, like, you selfish. No, they need to find somebody that's like them, that has a receiving gifts love language.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, I want to say something. I'm thinking about with you saying that the energy in a relationship, something like that. So you was with somebody, whether it was a relationship or just that sexual moment. And now, like you said, you've separated. Now you see this person somewhere. If it was a good thing that you had with them, you probably get all those feelings of, damn, maybe we can do that again, whether it was just sex or not. However, if it was a bad experience, you probably can't wait to get away from them or out of wherever you are. And the thing is, that's crazy, because again, that's energy. You can be somewhere having an excellent time, and then you see somebody that you had a terrible night with, and now you're ready to leave where you was at having a wonderful time. Because of that, it just changed the whole energy. So it's like, when you said that, I'm like, hell yeah, that definitely happens.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Real rap.
That happens. Yeah. Nikki, you there? What you thinking?
Yeah. I think that everybody has some good insight. I think that so before this quarantine stuff, we already had human issues going on, right? And then this shit happening is just another extra layer to work through. I think when it comes to men and women, and also you got people, same-sex love, we respect everybody here. I think the game is messed up, and it's not a game until it ain't no game no more. It's a game until it's not a game no more. right? So I just feel like there is a imbalance with men and women. You know, we were talking about the ratios, we talking about standards. It's like having standards is like having a bag of shit with men nowadays. They look at you
It's a
sideways.
disconnect right now.
Yeah, but if you have a standard, like I'm a woman. I go on dates sometimes. I say sometimes because men don't even want to take you on a date no more because they're afraid to be used for a meal. All this shit out here. See, people talk too fucking much. Women talk too much. These new girls got it
that
out.
ain't me.
Let me finish. Like, you got too many women out here talking about, oh, I'm gonna get a free meal out of him, and so men start finding out about that. They aunts is telling them shit. They grandmoms, they aunts, so they don't even want to take us out no more. They only want to take us to pay membership balls. I need something interactive. I want to sit and get to know you. You know what I mean? Nobody want to do that no more. Like some guy got my number the other day, nice looking, had his, like he was good on paper. He didn't even know me 2 hours. So when you invite me over, I'm like, I don't even know you, and it's COVID out here. I don't even know you. He didn't even offer to take me go get a donut and coffee.
What?
Like,
He should have known about the donut. He should have known about the donut.
You know, like, but my thing is, nobody want to take their time out. Yeah, men are sexual. Yes, men want sex. It'll be a lie if they say they didn't, right? But we got to show them different to get to know us past that and before that. But now women done lost the method of how to do that.
Right.
That's what I was going to ask about.
Can we always recognize that we're talking about always some of the population? Nothing is always a whole.
Yeah, we already know that.
Right.
Things are all things. We're not talking about no all or half. We just talking about people in general, human beings. Like, women have lost the method of how to have a man court us.
Right.
Nowadays, women don't even know what courting is, so we don't even know how to teach men because we don't even know what the fuck it is.
Right.
We don't even know what it is no more.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not fucking no
Men
guy
can be too nice sometimes. See, I'm a gentleman, so sometimes I come off wrong. But I'm a gentleman, but I ain't a gentleman.
Explain.
I said I'm a gentleman, but I'm not a gentleman.
Okay.
But so you being a gentleman.
Get it twisted. That's what I'm saying. Don't mistake my kindness.
That's
you understand?
true.
Like, you know, I'm a gentleman when I'm with the ladies. I got the door, I got the bill, blah blah.
I love it.
I ain't pushed. I ain't never had a woman that didn't want me.
But you know what? Oh, women so not used to having that, they might look at you as corny because they not used to getting respect.
Right.
And
But I don't mess with them anyway. I keep it moving.
As you should.
I ain't got time to waste with. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't believe in the whole.
Because I can get cootie when I can't get a meal.
See, basically,
let's say a lot.
Sex is everywhere. It is so easy to get.
I can get coochie when I can't get a cigarette.
Yeah.
Kobe, what you think about this?
And I know that. So, you know, I don't value that thing like that. I value the individual and the person, the woman. See, that's what I show for. You understand what I'm saying? I want to make love your mind.
That's the cancer in you, bro. That's the cancer in you.
You know,
Kobe, give me a minute. I'm trying to hear what Kobe got to say. Kobe,
what's
what you think about all this?
Again? What was the original question?
It's just as far as women being a little bit more, I guess, sensitive, and men not being as sensitive, and women not valuing who they are, and men taking that for granted.
Yeah, I'm corny. I love it.
OG, give me a minute. I need to hear what my brother about to say. What you think, Cole?
You said men not being sensitive and women being sensitive?
Just in the sense that a man is ready to just hit and quit it, and a woman may be ready to put some more time into it.
That goes back to what I was saying. Why should a man have to work hard when he don't? There's other women out here.
Right.
We outnumber 25-1. Where's
so
the black
do
man?
So do y'all not recognize that one that may be saying no may be the one of more value overall, and consider it to all the other ones that you can just get? But so I mean, at what point in your life do you see that? I know you're still young, but yeah, you're mature. You're getting there. You know, at what point do you see that?
He almost 40. He ain't young.
He is young. You know what I'm saying? He is.
Right.
And I mean, and at the same time, he's with that younger generation. So I mean, you see these young boys, 24, 25.
I'm older, young boy.
Yeah, you're an old head young boy. You definitely are old head young boy.
So are they still out here just trying to get it, or are they trying to slow down and find a special, whether they get married or not? You know, because I know you said earlier they're not getting married like that. So
Nah.
are they living together? Is that what it is? We just gonna live together? What is it?
Live together until it gets to the point, because a woman, she ain't got no problem asking, where are we going in this relationship? What are we doing? After a while, a female's always going to ask, what are we doing? Because you have to be upfront with a female. At some point, she's going to want the real deal. 6 months to a year. What are we doing? We've been dealing with each other. We've been shacking up. What is this? I had females ask me that after three weeks of messing with a girl. So what is this?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what you mean? What is this? We just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
So females definitely want to know.
I'm a widower, so you know what I
You say you're a
mean.
widower?
Yeah, I'm a widower.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and that's a tough act to follow. You know, Mike was a hell of a woman. I mean, she was just really too good for a motherfucker like me. That's all I want to say. She was amazing. And, you know, so for me to fall back in that trap, it's got to be a hell of a woman coming along. You know what I mean? And I ain't playing nobody's hearts and nobody's feelings. I'm just, taking pictures while I'm here right now. You know what I mean? I mind, what's a date? What's $50? What's $8 is shit a date? You understand what I'm saying? Nothing.
Facts.
To know someone.
Yes.
So do y'all think, y'all guys, that a lot of men have problems with giving women money or taking them out to dinner? You heard Nikki say that a lot of men, they don't even want to take nobody out to dinner now. So I mean, do you think overall that that's what it is? They feel like they being played, or they just don't have the damn money?
Can I say something? Let me say
I
something.
got something to say
Let
too.
me say something because I recently just got rid of, in the same respect of what I just called you, Kobe, in the flip flop. A young ass old head, but an old ass young boy who never, and you don't realize, and like I said before, I became untethered. So, and that was just how you untether from a fun moment. It's supposed to be a fun moment, going out, going places, exploring different things, talking fun shit. This fool was so caught up in his, I don't know if it's a midlife crisis where he just flashed back to his old days and just got stuck there. There are men who get stuck there and think, women must not want more from me because I really don't have much to offer. I started to dive with this man, at least for like 5 minutes. He kind of tapped out of Ghettoville and was like, oh yeah, I do have other time. Yeah, I was thinking about, I used to draw back in like when I was in middle school. Hey, if you used to draw, how about you stop selling drugs like a dickhead and go ahead and get into some other talent shit, which makes sense. I mean, when you my drug dealer at the time, and I with this the adult hour, when you my marijuana guy at the time, it's awesome. But when I found out that's all you do, you too old. It was all fun again because I like to be out because my love language changed. I like to be out in 2 hours. I call my own Uber. I ain't got no car. I'm out. Nobody's got time to set.
That's right.
I come through my own growing, but then that made him like, oh, so okay, it's cool. Females dig this shit. We don't. We tolerate it because guess what? At the end of the day, we want to get our pants wet and be out too. But if we, right? So if I sit here and not, we got to be honest. If we're being honest about men, we got to be honest about women too.
Real shit, no joke.
That's why as a man, you got to bring the pain.
Listen, he stayed where back over there by himself because you can't, I just couldn't, I'm like, wow, this is not even, now I'm embarrassed that I even allowed you to even be a part of what anything, 1%, because you don't deserve it. You're not even in that space to deserve a woman. And I had to let him know, like, yo, I can't just move on from you and leave you stupid in this world like that.
Damn.
Let you know what
I'm trying to build, you know what I'm saying? We can't build a structure and, you know, we ain't thinking about moving in that direction. And, you know, you're saying that, you know, so I find myself going through that with other females because they want to stay stuck on stupid and all that. And I don't get down like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm a builder. I'm a builder of
Max,
things.
you're a little quiet. What you thinking, Mad? What you thinking?
You look sleepy.
Man, no. What it is because I've encountered so many different types of women these days that are self-serving.
Yeah.
So a lot of what you are saying, I want to argue against, but the time, the way it interacts with this loop, it's like, no, I can't even comment right because it's like, whoa. Have we forgot about the different types of women that are out there now? Now I'm glad that she said what she said, because that was an acknowledgement that there are different types of women that aren't into certain shit. But I feel like in the last 15, 20 minutes, y'all have neglected there are a lot of women that are on that type vibe. Like, things have changed.
I acknowledge it, but I've grown through. So I mean, I acknowledge it, and we all have to have our time. And some people, they not want to grow out of it. That's just what they like. However, I just believe that not just as women, a lot of us as people, we're not comfortable and complete within ourselves. So we're looking for outside affirmation versus being more complete within ourselves. And then we appreciate that affirmation. You know, I had someone that would tell me he's just a buddy, but he was like, you know, for like 17 years, they always tell you that you look good, you dress nice, and this and that. And I'd be like, yeah, all right. And I never paid attention to. I was like, all right, thanks. And I mean, he just really caught me one time. He was like, well, damn, you can really. I'm like, but nigga, I look good no matter if you say it or not. Like, that's why I left the house like this. And my thing was, I appreciate you acknowledged and said it. But nigga, I felt good. And it sounds cocky and shit, and I don't mean it to be, but yet I do mean it to be because that's the truth. And that's what I feel like we have to feel. And if, again, we get to that kind of place, we have that value. And that's going to make a man want to do more because he's going to appreciate. So no matter if he got 30 chicks at his fucking door, he's going to stay with the one he know has value and is going to help him to build. At the same time, but what he's going to want, if he's in a relationship, wait one moment, Max, and I'm going to let you finish. But if he's in a relationship and he's enjoying that woman and he wants to build with that woman, he's going to want to, on his own, want to do some things differently and come out of that world that he was been so comfortable because now it's time for growth. So I'm acknowledging it, but no, we ain't gonna just go with the bullshit. We ain't gonna just stay stuck there. And what you about to say?
So do women appreciate the guy that compliments them, or is it just not enough?
No, it's more than enough, but it's not something that I hold on to. I feel like you don't have to let nobody build you up, and then nobody can tear you down. So I've always said thank you. It wasn't like I just rolled my eyes. No, I've always said thank you. However, again, I guess he was looking more for like, oh, thank you. Wow, I really appreciated it. Man, thank you. And let's continue to move on. What the fuck was we talking about?
Can I chime in on this?
Like this. This was the plan. I looked good. I left. That's it. It's simple. How much of a pat on your back? How much confirmation and affirmation do you need in your life for me to give back to you that you are?
Right. Can I spit a jewel real quick?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my grandmother used to always tell us, you don't need nobody's validation for nothing. Because when you're looking for people to validate you, you already lost the ball game.
That's it.
Yep.
Now, you said your grandmother told you that when you was a kid. How long did it take you to learn that lesson and grow to that place?
A lot of lessons I was taught I didn't realize until I became a grown man. And I'm a simple example. My grandma told me, you can't see the forest for trees. All through the time when I was a kid. I didn't understand what that meant until I was about 22, 23 years old. I was sending in some shit like, wow, man. How you gonna get out of this? Your grandma used to can't see the forest for the trees.
That's it.
Yeah, sometimes, we don't see them things until we get older,
Yeah.
But I'll be on some grown man stuff. I talk a lot of talk, what I mean? I can't really give you the whole lowdown and everything like that on this show right here, but, I ain't got enough love, and admiration for people and all y'all, my comedy family. I love y'all to death. But, people in general, and for those that on that level,
love you to life.
Fuck you. But, I ain't gonna waste my energy saying that and dealing with you and all. And I'll just go around you and keep it moving and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. But guess what that is?
I got a quick question for you.
That's your love language.
I seen on your Facebook, OG, you had something like you too old for what? An entanglement.
Entanglement. I big, it always like, when I meet a young lady, it's always a dude before me
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. You don't kind of got it like, real for real. You under new management. Like if I come with one of y'all pretty honeys right here and the man before you don't want to do you right and I come
Okay,
along
Mickey
and
Howard.
you got a problem with that and she chose me, she under new management, man.
I got love under new management.
I was just about to sing this
That's what I'm
thing.
Mickey
talking about,
Howard.
boy. You where I come from, all
No,
right?
he
I
ready
was
to back
about
in
to
his
sing
head.
this. I got love under new
Woo!
management.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good one.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude.
Yo, I do
You no
love
need
the
to be
real
calling
shit,
it
no
entanglement
joke
and all stuff
show.
like that. This my chick. I
I think honestly we can probably move back calling this shit entanglement and untethering. We just go ahead and call this shit corona. Cause
Oh.
that's what the fuck. This shit just won't
It's a
go away.
corona.
Well,
A corona mint every time. A COVID mint.
Oh,
Every
I like
time.
that.
Yes. Every time you
I
think
want to
it's
put my
over,
corona
it
in
ain't
you.
over. Every
No,
time you
I
think you're
pass.
about to go out, you don't go out. Every time you think you're gonna have
That's a
enough
joke.
capacity,
I ain't that.
good.
But you
It
know what? Could I give a
I ain't
suggestion?
got no corona.
Mhm.
Somebody had mentioned I think it was Jay, where maybe or somebody was like, maybe he ain't got no money or he low
That's
on money, right?
Uh-huh.
And when it comes to their dating life, it's always dope when a man takes leadership and charge and be like, babe, I'm gonna take you to go get an ice cream cone and a walk. An ice cream cone is about $10. One
Okay.
ice cream cone about $5 nowadays.
Yes.
So 2 ice cream cones and go for a walk. That's a cheap, romantic, simple date. You ain't gotta
Yes.
tell me you ain't got no money.
You're not gonna get nice
Yes.
from
You ain't,
Cold
let me
Stone,
finish.
but okay.
You ain't gotta tell people you ain't got no money. I don't want to spend no money on you. I think y'all gonna use me. Then I get no free meal. Ice cream cone and a walk is always safe to see where the bitch is at.
Yes.
Where she at? Is she a user? What's her spirit like? You could, because a woman will let you know. Women talk too fucking much. We gonna let you know in that hour what we about.
Yep.
And men listen. Men are good listeners.
Yeah.
So you can't afford no real expensive date and you scared that women using you for a date and free meal, take her for ice cream cone. If the bitch lactose intolerant, find a vegan place to go to. They there.
Okay.
They out there.
Okay.
Now, see, I don't think Kobe ever got a chance to answer that question. I asked him, do you think that the guys are coming out their pockets or do they feel like they're being used?
They do feel like they talk
Well,
about
it depends on the man. I never felt like that because I already knew what it was. If I'm invited, a lot of times I always invited the female out. Hey, you want to go out?
Mhm.
I knew I was coming out of pocket. It was one
Right.
time I
You
met a
thought
girl
that?
off of I met a couple girls off of Facebook, and when I met these girls, it was like, what the fuck? It was like, I'm like, God, hey, that was. I was like, I didn't
Well, why do you say that? What's that for? Why? It looks like you got a rash over there. Why? What happened?
Well, when I say
No,
because
I was going off of what you said. I've been lied to.
yeah,
Leave
they
the
not
car
what they.
running.
First of all, Facebook is a lie. They ain't what they look like in their profile pic.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
They don't, Kobe? Really? They don't?
All right, so Kobe, let's do this.
Facebook stands for fabricated. Fabricated.
One girl asked to go out, and I took her out. I remember I took her to the Reef off of South Street, and her life was fucked up. Like,
you told me about this.
her life, it was bad. I mean, she was living with her cousin. She ain't had both of her kids, and already right there, that's a no-no. 2 baby fathers that was keeping her kids away from her. Then I took her out. Then she when I dropped her all back home, the people she was staying with was about to kick out because they was like, "How you ain't got no money, but you going out with a dude? You was gonna sleep with him, at least get money out of him, and come back and pay us the money."
Oh.
So I was like, "Man, they was gonna pimp you." I'm like, "I gotta leave you alone."
Man. But you know what, Kobe? Let me say something. That's what dates will help you figure out if you don't want to spend no money, spend $50. It would save you a headache further down the line because you can sit down and get to know her and know where her life is at.
That's what I'm talking about.
It would save you so
It's
much
a cheap
time
investment.
and headache for her that ass.
Sheesh.
Oh, what if she's a liar?
Oh man.
What'd you say, Max?
What if she a liar? What if she lying?
She's a liar.
But shit, that's a lie about what?
Yeah, I mean, when do you find out she a liar? When?
Right.
It depends on how-
No, but
During
he a
the day.
Pisces. No, he a Pisces. He can look right through people. That's their intuition. He already be knowing.
When they tell you the same story and it's a different answer, that's how you know they lying.
All right, Kobe, you said the majority of the time you invite the female out. So when was the first time and what was the experience when the female paid for you? And were you expecting, like, did you go to pay for it and she said, like, I got it? Like,
that's dope.
Or have you not had that experience? Because, like, you
I
think
don't really think I had that experience too much. And if I was in a relationship already, sometimes my woman be like, you know what, babe, I got it, I'm paying. I'll be like, all right, but just a female I'm trying to get to know, nah, not too many times. One other girl told me, I found out she was pregnant, but I never did.
Oh,
I'm like, she already had 4 kids. And she lied about 3 kids.
You be telling me these stories.
It was like, gosh, late. I was like, I gotta settle down.
Is it because you look so young?
If I'm pregnant, I don't feel like being bothered with nobody. Why am I on a date and I'm pregnant with somebody else's baby?
Right. She was pregnant. She had a dude. Supposedly, the dude, her baby father was sleeping on her couch. He don't stay there. He don't live over there. He just sleep on the couch. I don't want him.
Yeah, man.
So men go through it too.
She's a liar.
Yeah.
Men go
He
through
only
it too
sleep on the couch.
Yes, they do, Nicole. Men go through it too.
So you said men go through shit too with these whole ass dates. You be like, you wasted my 4 hours, but I'm glad I ain't wasted 4 years on your nut ass. Yep.
Very true.
No. Wait. Men go through it despite just dates. We go through even with the relationships.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like sometimes women don't take accountability for the chaos that they are into.
Max, you're a little in and out. We're not able to hear you clearly, baby.
I heard him.
I heard
but I was saying
it's a little muffled.
It sounds like,
of course, when I'm talking about women.
Don't do that.
You started to tell you right now.
Yes,
you
it's all right.
I
can play it back and let you hear it.
You started Roger Trotman right now.
Fix your background. I'm gonna tell you Ronnie. What did you do?
No, see, the crazy thing is, because I appreciate what you have to say, and I want to make sure all of our listeners are able to hear what you have to say. I wanted you to understand you wasn't heard clearly. So it was because I was caring and, I cared, and I wanted to make sure things went well. And I know you was just joking, but see the mentality that you went to, you immediately thought that I didn't want to hear what you had to say, and I blurred you out. And I was giving you all the love. Now I'm going to hold my head down, and I'm going to let you deal with that guilt for a minute.
Max.
I'm going to let you deal with that guilt for a minute.
Look at the screen, Max, and I know your screen ain't frozen. Jackk just wanted to get off real quick because her phone does what yours does. Her does that. So finally,
I've done it in 3 shows.
Nicole, is this not the first time her phone's been consecutively?
She's eating a donut. She can't speak. She's eating a donut. Her mouth is full. Don't unfold your mouth now.
It's my favorite donut.
Listen, guys, we're going to do a round robin. Let y'all guys let us know where y'all are at, what upcoming projects y'all may have. We're going to thank y'all and kind of get this thing going. We're not going to continue to hold y'all. I know y'all got some things to do this evening. The rain about to drop. Y'all about to turn the music on.
Start tonight.
It starts at 8:30. Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to mention the football. I was being sweet again.
We can. Kobe's shirt. We can. And Nicole's goddamn donut porn going on. Because I'm sorry, I didn't hear shit you said.
Donut porn. Wow.
Second, right. She took the whole donut and nothing but the donuts.
Donut porn with the hole in it.
Yes.
Penny, a donut with a hole in it.
All right, so who's going to start this thing? Max, you got any things coming up you want to let us know? And give your tag information?
30-second drop. Let's go.
Well, if y'all can hear me, you can find me at Max Madness 215 on everything. I'm friended out on Facebook, but you can join my page, Max Madness 215. I mean, that's part of it. I got my show every Sunday at 1:30 p.m.
Yes.
I mean, the radio show is on Take to the Streets TV. I mean, I've been on hiatus for a while, but because I've been focusing on this comedy thing, I've been doing the comedy skits heavy.
Cool.
been dropping every week. That's my main focus right now. I'm trying to drop consistent. We about to do a movie, and I want you all to be part of it too. So I'm gonna hit y'all out, all up in y'all DMs. Yeah, I mean, I want everybody to be a part of it because y'all bigger than me. So, so I want y'all to be a part of it.
Woo!
Right.
I feel like my whole brain just went like it went through a whole 5G portal just in like. Woo. I'm sorry, Max. That was some madness right there. That was Max madness right there.
We're gonna find a way to tag that information.
I'm
Make
also
sure y'all guys have that clearly.
That's Max Madness. That's 2 X's. Max
Yeah,
Madness.
so
Instagram, Facebook, and all portals that you can find him on. 5G portals and all that. Was that good? Was that right? Was that right?
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
G-Berry, let us know what you're doing and how they can reach out to you.
Okay, here's the deal. I got several projects on the table, and I'm nothing, so I don't really going to, but in my Blackie White Man, we got a show. Hopefully, the date comes through. It's going to be sometime in October. And the only thing I want to tell you, I got all new material, and the gloves is off. You know what I mean? So don't expect me politically correct. In fact, I'm politically erect. All right. So that's how I'm going. All right. But it's going to be fun. All right. No,
yeah.
you know, no offense to nobody. So.
All right. What's your tag?
I mean? All right.
How can they reach you? What's Instagram?
OG Barry Jones. Y'all know me all. You know, that's where you're going to find it. But I got some fun working on too. So I'm going to keep y'all posted on that too. You know what I mean? You know, we're doing a food giveaway, you know what I mean? So I'll keep you posted. We give them free crab busters and stuff like that.
That sounds scary. We're going to leave that alone and we're going to move on. Save me, Kobe Jackk, from the crabs. Save me from the crabs.
Yeah, we just giving this shit, man. I tell you.
No, keep that over there. Keep that shit over there.
I keep y'all posted on that, you know. Like I said, when I put everything in the oven, just put it on my page and stuff like that, you know. And I look forward to with all of y'all in the future, you know what I mean? So
we thank you so much.
I mean, the times, like I say, the times when it is right now, we got to talk about some things. That's why I say the gloves is off. It ain't even about sex and that like that. It's about what's going on with us as a people. And, you know, we got to start game up.
That's a long ass 30-second drop. That is the longest.
OG.
Don't expect me to respect you. You ain't gonna respect me back. You understand? Hello. Don't take no goddamn decide to figure that one the fuck out.
Somebody mute that mic.
Can't dig fuck.
Mute that mic. OG, they're going to have to get the rest of that on your platform. We got to continue with the rest of our guests so we can let y'all guys out of here. We love you. I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah, they put the mute on me. I know.
Pause. Talk to me, Jack.
Well, shit, I was waiting for OG to keep going.
Hey, Kobe, I love you, man.
I was 9 years old. I started selling coke. I was 10 years old. I slapped the fifth grade teacher. I started to sing in the choir at E9 when I was 11. I'm working on trying to get an acting agency because I'm trying to get on TV. That's my main thing right now. And the only way to get on TV, you need an agency. So my resume is long enough to get on TV. I've been submitting to a lot of agencies all over, and I'm getting closer to where I want to be. So I put everything in God's hands. I still got comedy shows I'm working on. I got a comedy show Saturday in North Philly, man. So everything is looking good. I'm actually supposed to be in Alabama right now on stage, like right this minute in Alabama. But the guy named Darren Fleet, he didn't get back into me. He invited me to go to Alabama tonight.
Right.
I didn't hear nothing from him since last week, so I just said, you know what? I'll probably hit him up on another show. He's probably too busy. So
that's it. You say he's in God's hands. You good?
Yeah, that's it. I'm keeping my
You here with us? Hey, now.
That's it. I've been working hard out here. Y'all know that. Y'all been seeing me. So I want to get to a place where I don't want to be the same like everybody else and be like, I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm still here in Philly. Fuck that. I want to elevate. And this is the time to elevate. I got everything. I've been working hard. Y'all been seeing that. My resume is good on the acting tip and the comedy tip. Now I'm about to start working on writing movies and stuff. So just look out for me. You know what I'm saying? My name is Kobe Jackk on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and look out for me. Got a YouTube, all that.
Yeah. Kobe, I want to say this to you real quick. I love you. I appreciate you.
Oh, I love
I
y'all.
enjoy. Listen to me, baby. I enjoy your comedy. You are so animated, and it's like more and more you do it, the more and more animation you put to it. When I think about you doing that wheelchair joke and girlfriend with the shoes,
Ah,
y'all gotta follow him to see what I'm saying. But like,
Yeah.
you bring so much life. So no, boo. I don't believe it's going to be 20 years and you just doing this. So many doors is going to open because you're doing so much. So continue that
yes,
grind, baby. We
Absolutely.
definitely respect and appreciate that. Ain't a whole lot to that.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, y'all want to go? I'm gonna let y'all know about 2 comedy events that I'm gonna let us as comedians know about. So I'm gonna get that out, but I'll do that as I'm finishing up everything. Y'all
You
want to
just
go?
keep going.
Y'all want me
You're
to keep going?
you're already doing it. Do it now. You
Oh,
just start.
okie dokie. All right. So 2 Joke Minimum Comedy. They have open mic on Monday and Thursdays. So if y'all reach out to them on Instagram or Facebook, you can go ahead and get on the show. They can sign you up. Now, this is something that I'm gonna actually do myself. I'm gonna do two joke minimum, but this is National Comedy Open Mic. And what they do, this is a contest. It's about 25 winners. Top prize is 1,000, and I think prizes 19 through 25 is $10. Entry fee is $6, so you're going to get something. Bottom line is they have a subject that they do each week. This week is odd jobs. So you tell your joke about odd jobs anywhere from I think 3 to 5 minutes, and you send it in, and that's that. So they're doing some talent scouts by doing that. So I think that's a fantastic thing. Definitely look out for it. Like I said, those are cash prizes, and it's something that you can do from at home, what we already do. And it challenges us because it actually gives you a subject that you got to work with. So I think that that's pretty cool. Keep in mind that Nacho Mic is back open mic. That's every Monday, and that's an in-person mic. So keep that in mind. And also the game room is back open, still having shows on Tuesdays. That's not an open mic, but you can schedule and talk to them if y'all want to try to get on. So I definitely want to let that stuff be known. And we have a couple of comedy festivals coming out. So you have April Fool Comedy Festival. That's going to be in Brooklyn. That's going to be on Saturday. Saturday, but September the 23rd. Monique's going to be there. D-Ray is going to be there. Country Wayne is going to be there, and definitely a few others. So you want to try to support that. That's going to be virtual. And I see you listening in, Kobe. I see your ear got a little bit closer. I see you, Kobe. I see that. You got a DC Comedy Festival, and that's 9/12, and that's going to be from 8 to 11:30. And that's going to be on Facebook Live, and again, that's virtual. And y'all guys know that Punchline, they back to doing shows. They got it called Patio, what is it? Patio series. So they got the outside garden shows. So let's keep that in mind. Let's continue to try to support each other in this comedy game. Ain't a whole lot to that. What I'm going to say is I love y'all guys. I will see y'all guys in a couple of weeks. I'm getting back on my grind with Philly events, making sure, because again, like I said, we got stuff to talk about now, letting everybody know where to go and what to do. And if y'all have anything coming up, definitely let me know so I can put it in there. I just started a new segment with Hey Cousins podcast yesterday, where I'll be doing the comedy in the city, also along with comedy events. So I definitely want to push them. Fantastic group of ladies. And I'm working on some skits myself, definitely doing a lot of writing and staying consistent. That's what's most important and true to myself. So I appreciate this time that I had with y'all. I love y'all, and I look forward to seeing y'all guys again. And I'm going to let my sisters continue with this.
Absolute.
Nick,
Love you, baby. Love you.
Bikini,
Go ahead.
which one y'all going?
Oh, I have a comedy show September 26th and I believe October 13th.
Nick, you sound like you in the echo, baby.
I'm in the couch. I got 2 comedy shows coming up September and October. I just got booked from yesterday, so
Say it again. We missed it. Say it again.
Jay, we can hear her. I don't know what you're hearing. I can hear her.
Yeah.
I heard yesterday.
I all day on a job, so I be kind of over.
Now it just went down.
I got a comedy show September 26th and one in October. It just got booked yesterday, so the information is still due. Thanks. And I'm working on finances. I'm working on buying some properties and stuff. I'm actually doing it. So Yeah, that's a show. That's a comedy show too.
There
Property
you
owner.
go.
It's
There
a
you
whole other
go.
gig. That's it. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good night.
All right,
All
y'all
right.
be safe.
Good one, baby.
Later.
Have a good night,
Bikini,
everybody. Huh?
All right.
What you say,
you
Kobe?
good?
I said be safe. Y'all be good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
Hey, man, love y'all. Look, see y'all
Love you.
soon,
All
man.
right, y'all. Go Eagles. Have a good
Go,
basket
Eagles.
football night.
Make sure y'all make
Go,
a
baby.
memory happen today because you know tomorrow is not promised. And don't
Yes.
let
Right.
nothing or no one, including your damn self, get in your way. Y'all been
Oh, I
listening
did want
to
to
the.
tell
I
y'all,
got
go on my
plans. Ain't no
Instagram.
problem.
There you
That
go.
I got plans right now.
Wait
I
a
Go
moment.
love
on.
Wait a
y'all
minute,
and see
OG.
you.
Wait a moment. Wait, OG.
Go
Wait a moment.
on my Instagram, comedian bikini body. We started off with R. Kelly. We're going to end with R. Kelly. If you go to my Instagram, you
Okay.
will see R. Kelly's jail beatdown caught live on tape. I am
What?
playing bailiff.
Okay.
And go there and take a look and watch him get his ass beat. It's very funny. Bikini body on Instagram. That's bikini body with the D at the end. Because she just did that shit. You can be like, what the fuck? How'd she do that? Yes. So
Okay, and Bikini, what disclaimer are you going to send? Are you going to say with that?
and
That's
you
your
know,
personal. That's not the radio station.
all of our views, the views and the opinions for those that are expressed as guests on the show, Saturday or Radio, and the Real Shit No Joke Radio Show are expressed of those opinions of those people only. Please do not press your opinions upon this show. They are individuals, and so are we. Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Love y'all guys. Have a
Love
great night. I
y'all,
appreciate
man.
y'all for being on the show.
Yes.
All right. See y'all later.
Good
all
night,
right. Love
everybody.
y'all. Miss
All right.
y'all.